Hey YouTube, it's me, Kel. I hope you know who I am by now, and if you don't, well, that's me, and you should go check out my other videos from the beginning of my transition, if you didn't know this was an FTM transition blog. Anyway, pardon me, it's been a while. Been a while. My toes, as I was drinking my soda, they gripped some leg hair and pulled on it for some reason. I don't know why, so it kind of hurt when I did that. Alright, so the topic of this video today is going to be how to tell someone you're transgender. Because, since most of you may know, or not, I don't know, I am no longer stealth, as most would like to call it. I'm not doing that anymore. And this is kind of how I approach the topic and how I tell people that I'm transgender and let them know nonchalantly without making it a big deal. And, because it shouldn't be a big deal, because it's not a big deal, right? It's not. At least to me, it's not. It's just, I'm a regular dude. I'm a normal male who just happens to have a problem, and I'm taking care of it. Sweet. So, don't use it as an introduction because, well, I don't know, let them get to know you a little bit and then drop the word on them. You don't want to, you go up to someone and be like, "Hi, my name's Paul, and I have dyslexia, or I have depression, I have cancer." It's, okay, cool. And that could also be seen as your stigma, because that's something I really don't want, is to have transgender being my stigma. I don't want to be known as Kel the trans guy. I want to be known as Kel the really cool guy, or Kel the really awesome guy, Kel the guy that plays guitar, or something like that. Look for casual openings in your conversation, such as if they ask where you want to go, or why you're living where you're living, or what you plan to do in the next couple of years, when you're getting to know someone. Or why are you doing this? Why? Why is such an easy little window to jump through, and well, I wouldn't say window, it's a pretty big fucking window. It's like a sliding glass door that you can just walk on and through with, and be like, well, it's because I'm transgender. A lot of the reason for me being here or doing what I'm doing or striving toward this is because I'm transgender, etc., and elaborate on that a little bit. Kind of joke about it, Like, one of my favorites is, well, I was a lesbian once, and let me tell you. Then you just make up some bullshit thing. I don't know. It's just, pardon me. I don't know. I just like to joke about it. I also joke about my depression too, so it's, like I said, it's kind of all the same to me. Just don't make a big D about it, because we don't have a big D to make out of it anyway. Yeah. And, parties. Those are really good times to, inform the ill-informed of whom you are, what you is all about. Those are really nice introductions to being like, hey, I'm transgender, because people are a little intoxicated, and they're a little more open-minded, they're super friendly. Hopefully, you hang out with friendly drunks. I hope you do. I hope you're a friendly drunk. If you're not, you should change what you drink, or, I don't know, maybe just stop drinking. That really sucks. I guess that would take out the whole party introduction part for you. But, moving on. It's just, be open and friendly, make a great impression while you're talking about it. There's no need for eggshells at a party, so don't surround yourself by them. Yeah. Just don't do that. Just don't surround yourself by eggshells, People don't People don't want that. They're not really comfortable. They're kind of awkward and weird. Yeah. So tell them about your YouTube and things like that. So that way you're not just talking about it the entire night. Be like, yeah, you can check out my YouTube. See how it works and etc. Just don't be ashamed. Don't be embarrassed. Let them feel comfortable with the questions that they have, because the more comfortable that they feel, the more comfortable with the situation they feel, and yeah, all that good stuff. Well, I hope that helped. I'm really, I'm really outgoing, and I don't have much tolerance for the closed-minded. So this is my approach to the topic. So it's kind of like, oh, if you don't understand, or you know what it is, you've done your research, but you're still against it. I don't know, which I feel like if you've done your research, you wouldn't really be against it. Yeah, I just don't really tolerate assholes, basically. So I hope this video helped. I will see you guys soon. I'm thinking about making a music YouTube. So I'm really trying to get over my camera shy, my stage fright of playing, because I really, really want to get into that whole type of setting with my life. So, peace, mahalo. See you guys soon. Sooner rather than later.